Hey friends, it's Terria coming back with a lock update. I am 9 months and a little bit over at this point. October 27th made 9 months lock. Today is November 5th. I did mention in my last video that I was planning on waiting until my birthday to retwist. Today is my birthday, so I did do a retwist this morning. I was actually on the fence about whether or not I was gonna go ahead and retwist because I didn't feel like my hair looked bad. I was really getting used to the feeling of thick roots, but I decided to combine several locks and I needed to take advantage of the new growth and combine those locks sooner than later so that they could go ahead and conjoin and lock together. I didn't do any sort of crochet needle or anything like that to combine the locks. I actually just took advantage of the new growth, twisted the locks, and took advantage of all of the stray hairs and wrapped those around the two locks to conjoin them into one. And to be honest with you, there are a couple of them. I combined several, probably about a dozen locks. Only a couple of them can you really tell that, oh, it looks like two locks. It actually looks like a two-strand twist, but I know that over time that they'll be able to conjoin. And if they don't and they look a little bit different, I don't really care that much. It'll just make my locks unique. But I didn't want to go through all the trouble of doing the crochet needles. I know that you can combine locks without doing all of that. So I just took advantage of all of those stray hairs. Otherwise, the changes in my locks, I would say I can feel that they are denser and heavier. I'm getting a lot of hang time. I still don't quite touch, and I'm wearing a dark shirt, but it doesn't quite touch my shoulder. It just swings just barely from touching my shoulder. I don't have enough to pull up into a ponytail yet. I have tried, but I can pull the top up into like maybe space buns, and not even quite space buns, but so it's fine. I don't really wear a lot of styles. I don't change my hair a lot, so I'm fine with that. And I can see the day-to-day changes in the length. Like today, wearing a collared dress, I was able to feel like, oh man, my locks kept going down in the collar of my shirt all day today. And I was kind of excited about it because I got a chance to kind of flip it. And, I was like, okay, I got a little hang time. But otherwise, I can tell that they are getting less frizzy and they're getting more compact. I can tell they swing a little bit more. They've never been stiff, but I really can feel like they are starting to feel like locks now. So I'm loving that. I haven't changed my routine at all. I'm still just washing as needed, whether that's every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, somewhere usually around every 2 to 3 weeks. But I just do it as needed. So if my hair feels like being washed, then I wash my hair. It doesn't necessarily mean that I'm gonna do a retwist just because I washed my hair, which as I've proven over the last couple months, I didn't retwist my hair and it was fine. I just kept separating it when I did wash it. I'm thinking at this point I may go, because now with it being November 5th, I'll probably go at least to the new year before I do another retwist. I don't think I'll need to. And at that point, it'll be really exciting to see the length, because that's when you can really see the difference in the length once you retwist and stretch out that new growth. So my 1 year anniversary would be January 27th. I don't know if I'll go quite till then, but we'll see, and I'll check back in with you guys before then. But if you have any questions, be sure to leave them below. Subscribe, that way I know you're here and that you're on the journey with me. What I'll do is I'll insert a couple pictures so that you can see the differences in the length, maybe at the beginning of my journey versus now. Do a quick turnaround. I forgot, I didn't even take any really before pictures, like not any thorough before pictures. I've got pictures over the last few days that I just take regularly, but I didn't go in and take any necessarily pre-retwist photos. So, sorry, but I'll go ahead and turn around, and that way you can see what my hair is looking like. And if you have any questions, leave them below.